What am I sitting on?
Child.
Hey, y'all. We made it.
Lord Jesus, now.
We made it, y'all. Happy Sunday.
Happy Mother's Day.
Whatever.
Or not, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It's our list. We're not prepared because we're never prepared, so I don't know why you are judging us.
Right. Judge your mother.
Judge your mama.
Do that. How about that? You know?
Okay.
First of all,
Whole outfit.
whole outfit
Shout
is
out to
easy.
gray sweatpants.
Yeah. I can't wait for y'all to come back. Gray sweatpants. We could say anything right now because
Nobody's here.
But
But that time in 8th grade,
first of all,
when you got caught kissing that boy.
first of all, we're not talking. That's not what I meant when I said we could say anything. Y'all know it was just like an example. Shouts out to that boy I was kissing in 8th grade when my mama called me, but you still stayed with me, boo. You still stayed with me. You broke up with me for Lindsey Perkins. First name and last name on the whole show.
Dang,
That's a real life thing.
up.
But it's okay that we have on sweatpants because they're kind of like sassy. Look at that.
Sassy.
Look, they've got sheer on
Mine
the side.
are just gray because I'm a thug. I thug like.
I'm a little sassy out here.
All right.
Hey, y'all.
Hey. Now my vision is a little poor. I know I'm wearing glasses, don't you?
We look a little different, but we look different for a reason.
Let me tell you, this is what you getting today.
Okay.
You getting this. Because last night was Mad Trill,
Yeah.
sunglasses, and Advil, and we are recovering
Yes. And so,
from a lot of whiskey.
so as a result, we will be drinking
Water!
Cheers. Yes.
Oh, no, that's bad luck.
We didn't cheers for real. Listen, because it's okay to drink water because we at a certain age in our lives, okay? And our liver function needs us to take these breaks of water. And you're not going to think we only entertain it when we drunk.
When we drunk. And we still funny when we sober. I mean, I'm not sober because I still got liquor in me from last night.
Right.
But if I were sober, I would still be funny.
And if the government would like to sponsor clean water, we would ask that you please send our order to Flint.
Mother.
Get your life together.
Shouts out to Flint.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Michigan. As you can see, I rep my city,
All day,
Detroit,
every day.
Detroit. You know what I'm saying? This is actually dedicated to Dilla, though.
It was
you
such a
know.
hard night that I still have my earrings on from yesterday. I got on like fancy earrings and
That's
like
trifling.
oh, but look what I do have on. Shouts out, right? This is Ira Aldrich. Shouts out to the Howard University players. AMHU.
You know.
That was whack.
I didn't go,
Ugh.
so I can't really say it right.
You
It's like a
can.
fraternity.
Hey Angie Boo.
Hey, y'all. Okay.
Hey John. Hey Lori. Hey.
So, because we're not drinking alcohol, we gonna eat bad stuff. Since we're not drinking bad stuff, we're
No.
gonna eat bad stuff.
We're not.
That's how it is.
Everybody knows that this is where we're different. Ayana bakes all for her whole life.
Yeah.
And eats anything.
Slice the cake over on you.
And I be out here living a paleo life trying to like fitness
We don't
train
care.
and like lose weight.
Did
And
y'all
she's
know
gonna
that
eat this next to
Twizzlers?
me.
Did y'all know? Fun fact: Twizzlers are made up of a different ingredient. The individual ones are made up of different ingredients than the packaged ones.
Why? What's
I don't
the
know,
difference?
but these ones is better. They soft.
You know, and we know we look different. You know, we chill, but you should take advice from us because brothers, like,
Let me tell you something.
okay, here
Brothers.
Here we go.
If you meet a pretty girl,
If she pretty,
like she bad,
like she bad,
and I'm not saying like me, right? Because I'm bad. Well, not today,
bad,
but when I get fancy, or just don't look like this. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
and you like her,
there's a whole story in this.
take her ass on vacation or to the city pool.
Oh, City Pool, Banneker.
Take her to Six Flags and get on the water ride. Now,
Why are you getting her on a water ride?
because what you want to see, what the hell she look like when she wet. And what I mean by that is, do her eyebrows come off? Do her lashes come off? Remember that song by Alexander O'Neal?
Just cause you're a fake baby. Do I completely know how I know? Cause I can
Your
feel
hair
it.
was straight,
Hey,
but now it's curly. Something, false eyelashes. Shout out to Alexander O'Neal.
I love Alexander O'Neal. He's one of my favorites.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and I have on my Howard University. I have my Howard players.
You told
no,
us this.
I was gonna say shouts out to all of the graduates
You be
this
dicing.
weekend.
Shouts out to the graduates. at
And
Howard
y'all
University.
did it. Defer that student loan payment.
Shout
It's
out
gonna
to
get you.
Camila Forbes.
And Go.
Okay.
Hey, go. Okay. Hey, go. You murked that speech, son. It was like the best rap concert that wasn't a rap concert.
Y'all, I wish you knew how hungover we were. This energy is coming from Jesus. Black Jesus.
Shouts out to Black Jesus.
Shouts out to Black Jesus.
AKA Chadwick Boseman at the Met Gala.
Child, listen. Hold on now.
Hey, Taurus.
Hey, Taurus. We love you.
Thank you for tuning in, y'all.
Hey, Kate. Okay.
Let's get started. So you know what this is. This is our weekend review. Where we're going to dig into the things that y'all been talking about, that we've definitely been talking about.
We're sitting on the wrong sides.
Are we? Let's switch.
Wait. Yeah.
Okay. That's better. Girl, you thick. Scoot over.
Girl, I ain't thick.
Okay. No, you out the frame. Okay. So yeah. So if there's something that you want us to talk about, tell us. Tell us what you think. All of that.
Don't do that, because we don't want you to do that. All right, here we go. Let me tell you what we talked about. Should we just list everything, or should we go into it?
Let's just go into it.
Let's talk about the Met Gala.
Did y'all see them?
Y'all
hate when I do that.
I don't know why you do it.
Because they sometimes reply. Like when I say, did y'all see it? Y'all could type back, yeah, girl. And I'll be like, who was your favorite?
Hey, John.
And y'all would be like, this one.
Okay, well, just tell us who your favorites were.
See?
How about that?
Yeah.
But see, how about you just tell us who your favorites were and agree with us or disagree. If you disagree, we'll get rid of you.
Let's tell them everything
we're talking about. Look at the moon. Oh, that's pretty. Okay.
Let's tell them everything we're talking about.
We're going to talk about the Met Gala. We're going to do a Kanye update.
Him, downstairs.
We're going to talk about Donald Glover / Childish Gambino
/ This Is America.
We're going to talk about Cardi B and Azalea Banks.
We're going to talk about
Trash Panda. We're going to talk about Mother's Day. And we're going to talk about white people calling the cops.
All of that. Can we... Okay.
You want to start with the white people?
I wanted to start with Mother's Day.
Okay, we'll start with Mother's Day. Well, we'll start with Mother's Day. Okay, go ahead now.
The Hunger Games ceremony. Right, because that's what that joint looked like.
Yeah.
So, on this here day...
Child, I feel like I do need liquor.
Hey, Joe. Let me just help y'all out with something. Because this is a tricky day for a lot of people for a lot of different reasons, right?
This day is trash.
Like, some people, this is a great day. And I love y'all. And I want y'all to have it. And I think maybe the greatest gift you could possibly give your mother or your wife or your baby mama is money and some time to just chill. How about that? Because those seem to be the two things that they don't get enough of. Time to themselves, right? And money to do whatever they want to do, because they tend to think of other people. Howsoever, on the other side of this, what we generally don't get to talk about is baby daddies on Mother's Day. But I feel as if it is important that we talk about baby daddies on Mother's Day. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Or ex-husbands or ex-whatevers. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Shade. I should have on sunglasses. Because what we not gonna do.
She did the hand clap.
What we not gonna do is pick baby mamas to celebrate. That's not how this game goes. Because every baby mama is attached to what, guys? A baby.
If a baby came out of a woman that you impregnated and it's yours, you're not about to sit up here and play chess and checkers and shit.
No.
You're not going to pick your favorite.
No, we're not doing that because you look sloppy. And nobody wants sloppiness on this day. Okay?
So even if you don't like them, you could just
don't say nothing.
You could just say, hey, thanks for my kid.
Thanks for my child.
You brought me so much joy. This bundle of
but all of y'all.
Shout out to Cheryl Pepsi Riley. What's she doing with her life?
Drinking a Pepsi. All y'all out here being messy with these singular baby mama shout outs. You need to do better by yourself, please. Just shout out your own mama. Don't shout out a baby mama at all. Shout out your mama, your grandmama, and your godmama if you got one.
So Taurus said he got beat up because he shouted out all the mothers and all the single fathers playing both roles. And I know why you did that. Because it's stupid when people say that shit.
On Father's
Day. A father's
Day.
Not a mother and a mother's not a father.
Listen.
Period, point blank.
Unless you trans, like the Jenner man woman.
No, because Caitlyn is still their father.
Does she celebrate Father's Day or Mother's Day?
Father's Day. She's not their mother. She said, I am their father. Yeah. She is.
That?
Yes. She
That's
said,
confusing.
I am their father.
She
can't be their mother. They have a mother. You can't switch your parental role. Anywho.
Yeah. So stop doing that. And if you know somebody that's doing that, you have my full permission to call them out and shade them. Shade. Just go on all of those images that you see of people doing that and just put a palm tree or some sunglasses. And if you see my comment of a palm tree and some sunglasses, know that I am shading that person too.
You also, hey guys, you also don't have to put shit on social media. If you got 5 baby mamas or 5 ex-wives who all have children.
Shouts out to Quattro or
Quavo.
whatever.
Listen,
Quavo.
it doesn't matter how many
Mayo.
children
Hey,
you
Blake.
have. Well, it does because I kind of judge. But anyway, what I'm saying is you don't have to put this shit on social media. If you put that shit on social media, you're being petty. And you're being petty for a reason. And I'm
And
not
we don't
here
like
for it.
you. And you know who we're talking about.
Oh,
Do better.
Swiss Beats.
No, Swiss Beats, he had his ex-wife and his new wife together on Mother's Day sitting at the table.
He wasn't married to Mashonda, but shout out to Mashonda.
Shouts out to Michelle.
Remember that song she did with Lil Flip?
No.
And he said,
Nobody
I want to
remembers
spoil
that.
you like milk. I swear.
Bars.
On my mother, yo.
Bars.
Just kidding.
Bars.
We FaceTime our mom and
By accident.
Goldie said, hey, thanks for taking the chance on the little one, on
the
the
young
youngin'.
one.
And thanks for not aborting me or some shit. I don't know. She's a horrible human.
I'm not.
That was the most we did.
I was
because
like, thank you.
ain't nobody got time. And also,
I do that all the time, though. I don't wait till one random second Sunday in May to
Hey,
tell my mama
y'all.
that I love her.
listen, and let me tell you what else is trash about it.
Trash. Hallmark.
What happens is so
We talk about Mother's Day.
we talk about Mother's Day. So when you lose a parent, you become hypersensitive, right? Especially when that parent was like in your life for real, you become hypersensitive to this kind of shit. So like, I cried several times today. Well, I'm also very emotional, but I cried.
You cried. We was together the whole day. I didn't see you cry.
Remember when I was sitting right over there and I was like, oh my God, because
because you was reading people's stuff.
because like there are women who have lost children. There are children. There are mothers. There are children who have lost their mothers. You know what I mean? And I'm talking grown people and I'm talking young people. There are people who haven't had their mothers for years. Like
There are people who want to be mothers and can't.
there are people who are working on being mothers. So like,
And that they just having a lot of sex right now, so their hormones are everywhere. Like, instead of Mother's Day, can this just be like Women's Day?
let's move on. Okay, we gonna.
But shouts out to y'all.
Yeah.
And shouts out to everybody. And please don't be messy on this here day, because you will get a sunglass
a
emoji
read by Goldie.
in your comment
Goldie,
section. I want everybody to do
Patrick.
better. Hey!
Did you wave?
Hey, Kiki! I want
Are you
everybody to
waving
do
at
better.
people?
I am. They see me waving. Look, it says
They
wave.
see me wave. Okay. Now, Met Gala. And this is going to be quick because it's old now. It's old news and we're trying to catch up real fast.
We juicy.
So we want to know from y'all,
Hey, Boat Right.
just tell us who were your favorites, who were not your favorites, because we're going to tell you ours. First, Cardi B looked amazing.
Do y'all even know how the Met Gala like really works?
It's a Halloween party.
It's a Halloween party,
It's like
but
a costume party.
it's like a chair, and it's like designers are like selected to have their designs showcased.
Right, and it's
the
a theme.
celebrities are not the important part. The celebrities are just like the walking mannequins for
Right.
the designers that are selected.
Right. And Rihanna was a co-chair this year with Anna
Rihanna
Wintour.
all day.
So Cardi B looked so beautiful.
She did.
And
She
on
was
the red
cute.
carpet was like, Rihanna was amazing.
As always. This is what Rihanna looked like.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Rihanna was like, I'm the Pope,
Rihanna
but I'm
just-
black and
Rihanna's
a woman
just
and
special
have
and magical.
and
SZA
I
was cute.
fornicate.
SZA was
It
pretty.
was such a
Solange
statement.
brought Florida water for all y'all damn heathens. And if you don't know what Florida water is, Google it. Get on the Googler and find out what Florida water is, and then go buy you some and bathe yourself, baptize yourself.
Moreover, Solange said, "My God, where's
It was
the
a
do-rag?"
do-rag. Because
my
she had
God
on
does
a
too.
damn do-rag.
My God is black.
And yeah, Nicki Minaj looked like trash. I don't know. She is so hungry for attention. Everybody wants me to be the bad guy, so I wore this. You're dumb. You look like
She
you were going to
did.
prom.
Rihanna, hold on, quick Rihanna moment. Rihanna went to the Met Gala as the Pope, and then like a week later released Savage lingerie.
And she also has some new Fenty Beauty coming out May 21st.
But just the contrast of I'm the Pope this day and I'm a savage this day. She lives her best life.
She
Cheers
also
to Rihanna.
flew this eyebrow guy in to bleach her eyebrows for the event.
that's
Don't
what
ask
she
me
did?
why I know that. I know.
I was wondering why I
I
couldn't
drink
see it.
water and I know things. Now, Oh, thank you. You want one? I forgot
Where did
this
this?
shirt?
Let me see.
Is it Dilla's Donuts? I think it's. Shit. Who made it?
I don't know. You smell good.
That's because I took a shower.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It don't say.
We'll figure out.
It must be
then-
Dylan.
Hey.
Kalani Turner. Boy, I love you. I love me some you, sir. Shouts out to Detroit.
Shouts out to Detroit. We got Detroit in the building represent.
Yeah.
You see, I got my.
So if you were dressed up,
We weren't done.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I really like Zendaya's look.
Oh yeah, she was
Joan
Joan
of
of
Arc.
Arc.
And
She was.
I don't even know what Joan of Arc
beastly.
really did. She rode a horse, right? That was her.
She was burned at the stake.
She for what?
Okay.
What she do? Was she a real
Google
person?
it. Put it on the Googler.
Was she a real person?
Listen.
Why they burn
Let me
her?
tell you something.
Ben. That's from Serafina. That's when they wanted to burn.
Goldie, you're really distracted. Are you still drunk from last night? Probably. I
Give me
am.
some more water.
I'm still drunk from last night. Listen.
Hey, Dante.
We drinking water, Dante. Aren't you proud of us? It's our detox. The men, the only person was Chadwick Boseman because
He was Black Jesus.
every other man just wore like a cross on their necklace or something. It was whack.
Yeah.
He
Was Black Jesus.
He was amazing. He
Shouts
was
out to
beautiful.
Courtney,
I know.
who was his groomer.
Now let's move on.
And then he had sparkle.
Let's
He
move-
had
he had sparkles in his
he
hair.
had soul glow in his hair.
He had sparkles in his hair.
You
Glitter.
thought Michael B. Jordan was cute? Did you see the comment when Tiffany Haddish?
He was
like,
cute, but he ain't do nothing. He just
had
put
on
a little cross
color
on.
blazer. Yeah. When Tiffany Haddish was like, "Did Michael B. Jordan say anything about me? Where he at? Ooh, find him." I was like, "I'm here for you and Tiffany."
Is there age bracket
Yeah,
appropriate?
that works.
Okay.
I would vote for it.
He's young. He's only like 31. Anyway,
You know.
let's move on
More
to
power
bigger and
you.
better things.
And why were them Migos people there? Them Quavo
Because they paid $30,000
to go.
You get invited and then you pay $30,000 to go.
We
'Cause
gonna
it's a
have a
benefit.
Met Gala.
It's a benefit.
If we had our Met
Gala. It's a gala.
would y'all come? Y'all would have to. The theme would be like paper bag. Like do what you can with a paper bag, or bring a paper bag. Not you have to be lighter than a paper bag. It would be a whole spin on it. Would y'all come? It would be at the Y.
This is exhausting, and you're not making sense. And I think that you still have whiskey in your body from last night because I don't know where this is going.
I just thought it was a good idea.
Kanye update. This will take 30 seconds.
His name, we don't say his name. We
He's
say
an
him
idiot.
downstairs. He's still stupid.
He's still dumb, and I don't
He's
even
losing
know what
friends.
to say. He's
The
losing
end.
friends, and he cut his hair, and that's
The
it.
end.
That's it. So we're moving on to Donald Glover.
Ooh,
Childish
y'all know y'all
Gambino.
want to talk about this.
Child, listen.
This is
This
America
is about
video.
to get deep. That's what
Body roll. Body roll. Okay. That is America, guys. A body roll.
body roll.
Okay.
Yeah, we
We
should
should
do
do
a
a
Wakandan Fresh Gala.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Or that.
We will do a Black Panther something or another.
Stay tuned. That's
Stay
going to be
tuned.
live. Ooh.
Okay, this is America video.
Y'all seen it?
You,
I'm waiting for them to respond. They're going to respond. They're going to wave back
No,
and be like,
we're
yeah,
not doing
see?
this.
People said thumbs up.
but that doesn't mean, that just means they might like it. God, you're exhausting as hell, and I can't do this. I want to hang up. You don't hang up. You in the show, not hang up. Okay, this is America. It had a lot of shit going on. Some people thought it was about racism. Some people, because, people, perception is reality. Some people thought it was about racism.
Mm-hmm.
Some people thought it was about dancing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Some people thought it was about, I don't know. But what I do know is this. I like the video. What I don't need, I've only seen the video once. I've seen clips of it a lot. Because I can't watch and I can't stomach the reenactment of the murder and I can't see that. It just doesn't sit well with me. Like, You know what I mean? Trauma is real, man, and I can't see that, and I know that that's the point. Some people think he made it just for white people to make them uncomfortable. Some people think he made it for everybody. I love the fact that DG isn't going to explain the meaning. Right? He's like, here you go, everybody figure it out. What did you think, Goldie?
Shouts out to Dante, because we talked about this a little bit.
Oh, you talked about it without me.
Taurus said it wasn't genius. See, that's what I think.
I definitely don't think it was
I think
genius.
that we're inundated with so many mediocre videos, so many mediocre songs, that if we hear something that is slightly above mediocre or even largely above mediocre, we jump to give it like the highest accolades you can give it. Like, just calm down, pipe down. Like, no.
That's what he said.
Like, it's not genius, y'all, just because... Let me
just because you don't understand it.
If it's genius for you, that's great. But I don't think genius is something that everyone has to agree on. Nor do I think that's something that... I think there's so many ways to express something. You could say, I really like that. That was thought-provoking. The images, they were, vivid. Like, there's so many ways you could describe it without going straight to genius. Right. Like, come on, Ma.
Come on, Ma.
I did. Let's expand our vocabulary and our ways of describing it. For me, I don't think the video was genius. I liked the video. I really, really, before I even say I like the video made me ask questions. And I like art that makes me ask questions. I like art that makes me think.
Yeah,
I don't want to see black people being murdered by any means. I ain't watched 12 Years a Slave, and you can say what you want to, but I know the history of it and don't want to watch it. I live it every day.
Brilliant idea, the exploration of hella topics. Yeah,
and so Kiki is talking about how it was a brilliant idea and the exploration of hella topics, and I agree. I also am interested in what the reasons were and the things made that associated with it. What?
A white woman remade it for feminism. We gonna talk about white people because
that's next.
Y'all motherfuckers are exhausting.
Everything's exhausting. I think you're just tired.
I'm tired, child.
But my
tired of this.
My challenge of the video, right, is at some point I do want him to make an artistic statement. I want him to say something, because what he has said is dumb. And that's what concerns me.
What did he say?
So at the Met Gala, when they asked him, and they were like, everybody's talking about your video. How do you feel about that? Tell us about your video. He was like, I just wanted to make the video and the song something people could bang to for 4th of July.
He was probably on drugs. He probably
I don't know, but I'm concerned. So I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Can you give us more?
It's too soon. Yeah, it's too soon.
Like, can you give us more, Donald? Like, come on, bruh. We backing you. We with you. But tell us more. Now, with that, people had to bring him, they had to put those sunglasses in his comments about...
And the palm trees.
The shade about the things he has said about black women. Where your mama at? Where your aunties and them? Where your cousins and your sisters while you talking all this reckless talk about black women?
Child, listen.
You done tried it, Donnie.
Listen,
Donnie.
And let me say something.
You all stuttering. You getting.
Girl, I be getting excited. I be getting excited.
Fire happening.
Who is this person? Okay, listen. Hey, Misty.
Honestly, I hate explaining my art. I'd prefer for you all to tell me what you received from it.
That's how I feel when I bake.
You're a choreographer, and that makes sense to that. But if a director directs one of your dance pieces, I would want to know what the director's vision is. So even if Donald Glover doesn't talk about it, if the director is able to talk about it.
But Kiso used the Googler. He said all kind of shit. He said black women smell like burnt weave and all kind of shit.
So his old Twitter account, he talked about how he's not attracted to black women, how he doesn't find dark women attractive, how he only likes Asian-looking black women.
He likes Asian black girls and mixed black girls, but not black girls.
And he said black girls smell like burnt weave.
Hey, Alexandria.
Blue.
Because we won't say the government.
And then a lot of that, and then he said black women were never, I'm nerdy, black women were never attracted to me. They never liked my type.
This is where I'm going with it. So let me say something.
And then he found white tears to cry. It's amazing.
Let me say something. This is the bullshit. And this is what happens, right? So black women. Us, right? I'm real confused as to why when black women have an issue with some shit, Black men specifically don't step up and go, yeah, I got an issue with that shit too. Now, I know we are not a monolithic group, right?
we aren't.
We all have different ideas. But I'm saying when some shit don't sit well, but what people do is immediately put us in a group and think that we mad because he with a white girl. Yeah, oh, here come the comments about his girlfriend, his baby mama. Oh, I bet you somebody's mad. Whoa. Right. But when we're infuriated about certain things, where's the support? I don't give a shit about Donald Glover's baby mama because that's not I don't go to bed with him, and I don't care. But what I do care about is comments that are against black women.
Yeah.
Like it's one thing if you know what I mean. I'm stuttering, child. I can't get my life
shouts
together.
out to the nerdy black girls because I'm just confused.
Right.
Like, so
stop making excuses. Dennis Rodman said that bullshit talking about black women wouldn't date me. They said I was
that's
ugly.
because you were on drugs, Dennis Rodman,
and you weren't cute, and you still ain't cute. And the lady
sober people didn't date you.
The woman that married you didn't date you because you cute, probably because you had a nice heart. That's it.
And a good personality.
Like, stop making excuses. Stop. How are you blaming
black
us?
women don't fuck with me because I looked extremely young. I figured it out. Love my sisters, right? They trying to keep you healthy. They like, I'm not gonna catch a case.
Yeah.
Listen,
but he wants to make money off of black culture.
Listen, for like 10 good years, brothers was not checking for me. And guess what? Neither were white boys. Okay? And neither were, it was me. It was not them. And I just gotta understand that. Like, you don't put that off on sisters that you didn't get a boo. Bruh, you weren't cool.
How are
not
you
cool
blaming
in the sense
us?
of not nerdy, just cool in the sense of you weren't attractive. That ain't got nothing to do with us. You can't blame us for that. Moreover, like, you're still a nerd. And if you think the white woman is with you because you're cool, like, you played yourself.
And also, if you are weird, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with being weird.
Weird people are hot.
But if you're with somebody that pretends like you're not weird, then you need to look at why they're with you.
All I want to know is what she think of the video.
Brothers weren't checking for me in high school. But look at you now, boo. You fine and everything.
This is what I'm saying. And I've read a lot of comments, and one piece of the conversation is the fact that Donald Glover grew up in a white suburban environment. And so that part of the criticism is that he fetishizes black culture in a way in his work because it's not authentic of his experience. And so there's this question of, is his work actually rooted in satirizing the black experience more than it is more than it is actually presenting it, which I think is which I think is a fair question. I don't have an answer because we don't have cable like that. Because I can't watch Atlanta.
Yes, you can. Cable. The first season is on.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's on Hulu.
Well, you ain't
paid a bill,
right? So I can't watch on Hulu.
Wait. If
we drinking water, Missy, we nursing a hangover.
Child, we got whiskey coming out of our pores. It was last night was Mad Trip. All right.
So that's on Donald Glover.
Donald Glover.
I think I think y'all stretch. I think y'all made things there like, ooh, and I think he wore this outfit for Fela. No, I think he just wore some pants, y'all. Somebody
said it looked like from New Jack City, an homage to New Jack City when they was playing basketball.
Yeah, like all these things, I love it. Do that. That's your job, right? You can interpret it, but don't write no think piece on it. Because we don't know. And that's the truth.
Think pieces.
We don't know nothing about this. But what we do know is America sucks. And America is obsessed with violence, particularly violence against black people.
And people of color.
And brown people.
Non-white
and people of color.
Non-white.
Like
white.
That's...
Non-white people.
That is the hobby in America's pastime.
White people.
That's what America does. And that's what we all connected to.
I know, we drinking water.
Whether it was about that or not, we all connected to how tired we are of this white supremacy madness that we live in.
Listen, white people are calling police on people of color because those motherfuckers can't deal with the situation. So they want the police to step in and do what they want to do.
Tell them the times they done did it. Tell them about the girl at Yale.
Child. A woman, a sister getting her master's in grad school, took a nappy nap in the community space, and some raggedy ass chick, white girl, who apparently had done this before, came in, turned the lights on, and said, "You cannot sleep in here. I am calling the police."
The police.
You ain't just go get an RA.
Or just not say nothing because you don't have no authority in real life.
So she called the police, and immediately the sister went Facebook Live. She took pictures of this raggedy bitch and went Facebook Live with it. And the police came, and the campus police, top flight, and she opened the door to her dorm room, and they still asked her for her ID.
The brother had the police come to his house, and he was moving into his apartment, and one of his new neighbors lied and said that he had a weapon and he was banging on the door, and it was a robbery. The neighbor said it's a robbery in progress. He was moving into his own apartment.
2 Native American boys saved their money and drove up to go visit their dream college, and a white woman, a parent, felt uncomfortable and called the police.
This is their land. Like the song that
this is their land.
This land is your land. The land is actually just theirs.
It's theirs.
It's not ours, and it's just theirs in real life.
Black people were barbecuing
at Lake Merritt,
and a white woman,
public space.
A white woman called the police because she was mad.
Then she cried when the police were like, "Ma'am, that's not a crime." And she
and
cried.
Guess what they did? Went back to the same spot and had a bigger barbecue
and
with thousands of people and danced to Frankie Beverly and Maze.
So this is
Airbnb.
Mm-hmm. Them was my homies too. Shouts out to Danisha.
Sisters were checking out
of their
and
Airbnb.
A white woman called the police. A white woman called the police because these women did not wave to this raggedy bitch. And you know what? You know who else is raggedy in this situation?
The Airbnb owner.
And let me tell you why. Because she said they should have just waved. And I mean, if they were more polite.
They showed the receipt. They showed the address, the whole thing. And they were like, you could just make this up. Have y'all ever had white people call the police on you? Or should I say, I can't say it.
You can't. White.
Remember
we talked about it because I talked about when the police came. But let me tell you something.
Hey, Joya, let me give you an example of what the solution is. We are going to start calling the police on whiteness. You want to know what I mean? Let me give you an example.
But you got to run.
No,
you got to go away.
It's very clear. This is what happens. Hello?
Hello, 911. What's your emergency?
Yes, I'd like to call in. There is a white woman with a dog.
Okay.
I'm in the hood, so.
Oh wow, she's with a dog in the hood.
She's with a dog in the hood.
Get some officers
I don't feel safe. I think there's a gentrification in progress.
Okay, I'll get some officers on that. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Or you do this. Hello?
Hello, 911. What's your emergency?
Yes. I see a white couple with a black child.
What?
Yeah.
White are they, ma'am? We need to get on this immediately.
They're at Target. Yeah, they're at the Starbucks in Target.
Now, does the baby look like they might have some white in them?
No, I think I'm scared. I'm really scared right now. They're intimidating me. I think this is, they adopted this child without any cultural competency in their bones in progress.
Okay, we'll be right on that.
Can somebody help?
We're sending a unit now. Thank you.
Or, oh my God. Hello?
911, what's your emergency?
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. What's the problem?
Okay. I'm so scared right now.
What's happening, ma'am?
There's a cis white man here.
Where are you, ma'am?
I'm just here. I'm here. I'm at my house. I see through my window across the street a cis white man.
Are you in the hood, ma'am?
Yes, but he's here, which means he's gonna oppress somebody.
I'm getting a unit on that. We can't afford any more gentrification in the hood.
Please
Thank you, ma'am.
Help.
Thank you.
That's what we gonna have to do.
I'm just saying.
That's what it's come to.
Why the hell not?
We calling the police on white people. But I should specify, it's the black police. Do not call the white police. You call the black police.
And I'm gonna say this too.
I'm about to get lit.
If you with the water.
Hydrated.
If you are white and you are not one of those white people, but you know white people like this.
Because you do. They in your family.
You need to thunder punch them in the throat.
With your knuckle out.
Like this. Because we're not doing that. Because our blackness is a threat. And that's not okay. That's not. We got a lot of George Zimmermans and motherfuckers that want to sit up here and patrol the neighborhoods on their own and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that.
You're going to see a Yana and I in your neighborhood patrolling so that we can help, get this neighborhood watch popping so that if there are any of these crimes against black people, we can really protect and serve.
Protect your neck.
Protect and serve.
The lady in Oakland was special. I don't give a good goddamn if she was special needs. She called the police because black people were doing some shit that she didn't like.
I don't know that racism is.
We saw a boy with a Trump hat and he was special needs.
Is exclusive. Like, I don't know if it's a learned privileged behavior. So it's okay. It's all kinds of special needs and
you can be racist,
multi-abled. It runs the gambit. And we did see this little boy at this restaurant wear the Trump hat, and Ayana threatened to beat his ass in front of his parents.
You did.
Oh,
it was
right.
you.
That was me.
There was a lot of alcohol involved, but you actually said he needed his ass beat, and I just didn't understand.
It was a real interesting.
My
moment.
point was the fact that they're letting him wear this hat means they support that shit.
Yeah. It was a really interesting
moment. And he was a kid. He was like 12.
He was a child, but he had on a Trump hat. And so I felt like he made an adult decision at that moment that warranted me actually mollywopping him. Because my blackness trumped my adultness in that moment. And I felt like if I had a teenager with me, I would have had my I would have done it as an adult. Yanked him up. I really would have. It was so disturbing.
It was disturbing.
So if you need to call the Black People Police, you call us.
Drop Squad.
And we will respond to gentrifications in progress.
Drop Squad on that ass.
White people taking up the sidewalk.
White women running down the street.
White women running in your neighborhood. White men on the little scooters. It's not safe.
White people with black children.
If they don't look culturally competent, check for the hair, check for the clothes.
Like if
we saw Charlize Theron, the black police are looking for her.
Charlize Theron?
For her activity with her children.
Let's move on.
Because we're not doing that, white people. Do better.
Yeah, white people just do better.
And we know it's hard.
Let's get into the thick of it.
The thick of it. The thick like mayo.
Let's talk about Cardi B and Azalea Banks.
Gang.
What?
Nothing.
That's not even a... Gosh, you are just so dumb sometimes.
Let's talk about it. Y'all hear what happened?
Now, so stop asking them questions.
They may respond. Look, wait for it.
But that's what you do, and then you make this awkward. First, my mama, we asked her, we told her we was going to talk about it. And she was like, oh, I saw your post about Cardi. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, who told me about Cardi B? And I was like, me. And she was like, and Goldie was like, what do you think? And my mom was like, I agree. I mean, after you told me Cardi B's story, I agree. Because my mother was very judgy at first. Like, who is this? And then I explained everything. She's so like, yeah.
Nasty.
And mom was like, I agree.
Because our mom, believe it or not, is a lady. You can't tell from us. But our mama is a lady.
She a lady, but when she with us, she is a little freer. And she will, somebody might catch hands. I'm just saying.
Azalea
She's
Banks,
from the east side. And if you from Detroit, my mama from the east side.
You know what that means.
You know exactly what that means.
So Bo Wright said AB was out of line. Azalea Banks. She wasn't just out of line. Let me tell you what she was.
Well, give the update first, Cole.
So this is what happened.
And from the east side. See, Joy know. Because that's her mama too.
So this is what happened. Azalea Trash Panda, I need Mentor Banks, got herself carried away on the Breakfast Club and basically implied that the direction of the black woman narrative in music was so positive 2 years ago, thanks to the help of Lemonade and Solange, and that suddenly with the appearance of Cardi B, it's just become this very negative gang culture, unprotected sex, being illiterate, objectification, and illiterate narrative of black women. And she said that black women wouldn't be able to if she were black, if Cardi B were black, then Cardi B
or darker or something.
No, she said black. Oh. She said that black women don't have the privilege of doing this without being considered ratchet, but Cardi B has privilege, and so she's able to do this. So the first place she went wrong was when she tried to count Cardi B out of the black population.
Talking about, and then she went back and said Cardi B just became black like
right.
yesterday.
And she keeps saying Cardi B is illiterate and keeps kind of like coming for her grammar. And Cardi B made a statement and was like, you know, you coming for my grammar, you coming for all of this, but you bleach your skin. And I'm not here for you coming for this, because the reality is that I'm authentic. I've been who I am whole time I've been in the game. Like, and you're just trying to attack me because you want attention, and I'm not here for it. And then Cardi B erased her Instagram.
And people thought Cardi B was shook, and that's why she erased her Instagram. No, she's pregnant.
Cardi B has made statements against black women. Like what, Taurus?
So this is the thing. Cardi B, you can't sit and wait. We have a whole show going. You can't like sit and wait for him to type. So this is the thing. If Cardi B is new to you, then this is what you see and this is what you get. And it does seem like, you know, she is maybe all of these things and putting on the front and all of this. If you watch Cardi B from the beginning with her Instagram and then on Love and Hip Hop, I started watching Cardi B on Love and Hip Hop and fell in love with her then. Who is the Black Police?
I actually am a member of the Black Police.
I know you're the one, you're the people, right? So there's like 3 people that are part of the Black Police: my sister, my brother, and my mama. But my mama don't count because
she's Fred Sanford.
She's Fred Sanford,
of the old school Black Police.
She's the Black Police that like
Ayana's on the Black Police squad, but she's a cadet, so she tries to police my edges and that.
Yeah, like, you know, I police edges and hair. But like,
and your pictures of your mama, because some of y'all got pictures of your mama, and we found out.
I didn't know your mama looked like that.
So you got a whole
mama. Native American mama.
Oh, that's
your mama is Latina. And shouts out to you because that's beautiful and that's dope. But let's get back to business. What was we saying?
Taurus said, I followed her before all of that when she was only stripping. Why, Taurus? Why did you follow her when she was only stripping?
So let's talk about something. So let's talk about something first of all. Because what you're not about to do. What?
Hold on. Let's go back a bit to the Cardi B and Azealia Banks thing, right?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Just between them.
Oh, between them.
There are 3 major problems with this whole thing. Number 1, who is Azealia Banks?
Name a song.
The girl from Dr. Phil.
Listen, get on the Googler and look up Azealia Banks on Dr. Phil.
So that's the first
and I'll
thing,
rest
right?
my case.
So like that's not even a real conversation.
But don't do it now because you watching us.
That's the first thing. The second thing is like she said, like her argument was just off. Like she was like, Cardi B, your music is promoting gang culture. Who says gang culture?
First of all,
you voted for Trump.
You voted for Trump.
You endorsed Donald Trump.
You voted for Trump.
You talk about black people. You talk about dark women. What's happening? You bleach your skin, ma'am.
And if you are talking about that, I don't see you coming for Young M.A.
or anybody.
You know why you didn't come for Young M.A.? Because she will kill you.
Yeah, everybody knows that. Like, what are you talking about? Gang culture. So you don't listen to Dr. Dre?
You don't listen to Snoop? You don't listen to Lil Wayne?
Like,
you don't listen to The Game?
You don't listen to T.I.?
Oh, okay. Okay.
You tried it.
Okay.
You all the way tried it. Since when did we decide we were going to attack gang culture in rap music?
And who says what black people say that?
Right? It's not. Are you writing a grant, ma'am?
She's writing a grant. She said unprotected sex. First of all,
talking about, she was referring to Cardi B's
being an unwed mother.
No, she was referring to Cardi B's Rolling Stone article where Cardi B was like,
I don't even
like condoms. And I'm using a condom. I don't know about her, but like, ma'am, why do you care? What is this? What young girl is reading the Rolling Stone magazine and going, Cardi B doesn't use condoms?
I'm not gonna use condoms.
No condoms for me. I think if you wanted to fight for that, you should probably fight for sex ed classes in school.
Hey, Britt.
Or like reproductive rights or something. Like your fight was just all off because you were throwing stones at the throne because you are mad because no one knows what music you make.
No one knows what music you make.
However,
and no one and people don't remember that you were on a red carpet with your butt out. But Hennessy Carolina reminded us, Cody, will you do that for me? If somebody tries to come for me, will
Put
you
my butt
protect
out?
me? No, protect me.
Like
come
Hennessy did for Cardi? Yes,
Yes.
I would.
Be my
Come
protector.
for Rihanna and see what happens.
Yeah.
We gonna be up in here.
Try to come for me, y'all suckers.
I'm really not a good fighter, so I would just try to talk
Yeah,
to
I'd
you.
probably die because Cody's
I
not.
would just like
She tried to
wanna-
negotiate.
I would just want to
She be
philosophize about
negotiating.
what trauma you experienced that made you want to self-hate and project it onto Rihanna.
But can we talk about the blackness thing she said now?
Yes, because some of y'all tried to agree.
A lot of people
'Cause y'all ain't-
said Azealia Banks read Cardi and she was actually right and da-da-da. And I'm just like, so this is the same woman who came for Nicki Minaj and then was like, I love Nicki Minaj, and then was like, I love Cardi B. I listened to her music, and then was videotaped in the club singing and
Cardi B.
dancing to Cardi B's music, on top of the fact that, let me tell you my conspiracy theory. I think Nicki Minaj hit up Azealia Banks and was like, yo, what's good? You team Nicki now? Because she sounds like that in my head.
Okay.
And she was like, I need you to do me a favor.
Okay.
And Azealia Banks was like, totally, what do you want me to do?
Trauma
And
fighter.
she was like, yo, I need you to come for that bitch Cardi B, because she's trying to take
You
my
just
throne.
made her real hood. Nicki wasn't that hood.
Oh, and my album is coming out. And
that's
then
what happened.
Azealia was like, yo, I got you.
And
it's
that's what
handled.
happened.
And that's what happened.
So let me help you out with this. So at the root of this is the conscious moment with Sister Goldie.
Do, 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 do. Oh, that's Twilight Zone.
Right. It
Well,
would
it's
be
like
like
we in
red,
the
black,
Twilight
and green.
Zone, child.
Here's the challenge with this whole
Like that.
thing, right? One, blackness
Thank you, Gianni.
is not an American trait. I don't know what kind of confusion folks have, but blackness is not an American trait. It is
She leaned
actually
in. She's like,
it's actually global, right? Brazil, it's global. The idea or the notion that her blackness, Cardi B's blackness, has to appear the same way as anybody else's is absurd. What I do know is Cardi B has been more politically vocal, whether she's articulate or inarticulate, than a lot of y'all mugs that claim step out here on Kwanzaa and want to say you black. But are you politically black? Do you say and do black things, right? So Cardi B was one of the only celebrities that posted about the two men who were lynched this year, this month, and said, we have to do something. When she won her award, she gave a shout out to who? Colin Kaepernick. Like, so there are questions about, like, you need an aesthetic to be black now? Really? Y'all ain't got one light-skinned cousin somewhere? Y'all ain't got a cousin with blue eyes somewhere? And you haven't questioned?
I got a light-skinned cousin with blue eyes. Well, her eyes is like green.
we not about to fall into this idea or this trap that blackness looks one way or sounds one way, because you playing yourself if you do that, and you really aren't black in the first place. Second of all, how dare you be so classist as to say that if you aren't articulate, you aren't righteous, or you aren't revolutionary? You sound stupid.
Come on, talk about it, Goldie.
You sound
Sister
stupid.
Goldie.
Because if you don't understand that at the root of the Black Panther Party is the Poor People's Campaign for Freedom, then you really, really are lost. If you don't understand that the reason why they were successful is because they were able to galvanize and engage the community of black people that the civil rights movement and other movements left behind, because these people were uneducated. These people were former felons or whatever the case had been, but these were the people that were willing to fight. And that's so much of what we're seeing happen with an example like Cardi B. Like, if you really think you're gonna fight a movement and you're not gonna engage strippers, you wildin'. Because if you can't ask yourself why she's stripping, if you can't ask yourself what kind of system do we live in that is so saturated with male privilege, chauvinism, objectification, and capitalism that pushes her in a space where it is comfortable for her to strip, then you stupid, and you're blaming the person that is a result of the systemic problem, and you're not attacking the system.
Come on,
and
Sister
ain't nobody
Goldie.
got time for you.
And then say the thing about Lauryn Hill.
I was about to say, moreover,
come on,
everybody ain't Lauryn Hill. And you know why everybody ain't Lauryn Hill? Because everybody didn't grow up in a suburb. Everybody didn't grow up in the best of schools. Everybody didn't grow up with two parents. And don't come for that nonsense of you're illiterate because you're lazy. What she is bilingual.
Boom on that ass.
Now, how many languages do you speak?
Boom.
Because if she's lazy and illiterate, then we all are lazy if we don't speak our native tongues.
Booyah!
Then I'm lazy because I'm not fluent in Yoruba. I'm not fluent in Twi. I'm not fluent in Swahili. I'm lazy for that reason, and we're not doing that. So if we can't get past this notion that if you strip or if you pour or if you're a felon or if you did drugs or any of those things, then you're not welcome in Wakanda. The only people left out of Wakanda are Kanye West and R. Kelly and Bill Cosby. And some other people.
Fabulous and Nas, because we're not about to, that's a whole different thing. We're not about to sit up here and
Nas may just have to be like in a cave in Wakanda so he can see his son.
No, he can't see his son. He's a woman beater. He can't come.
He got to go to the shadow council.
Because when I used to strip, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know, the people was trying to judge me. I'm just kidding, y'all. Y'all know I wasn't no squirrel.
She danced in the window.
I did dance in the window, and I was cute.
It was.
But I didn't take my clothes off or nothing. But I didn't really wear a lot of clothes. It was like a go-go dancer.
It's a whole reflective
I be forgetting I danced in that window.
All that to say that all y'all that tried to say Azalea Banks read Cardi B, I'd like for you to read a book.
And Omarosa, yeah, she gross.
Yeah.
And Stacey Dash.
Stacey Dash
she can't come.
The list is long.
It is real long.
I underestimated that list. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Don't come for Cardi.
Oh, and read some lyrics now.
Furthermore, y'all don't know Azalea Banks' music because don't nobody buy it. But if you did, please know that she has an entire song on her latest album called Pussy. I shall read this.
Oh, you took your glasses off?
And I just took them off for a dramatic effect. Here
Child,
we go.
I can't with you. I'm about to drink this water and get drunk off of it.
It's featuring KK Clash. I don't even know who that is. I want to see what you're all about. Can you let me ride that DICK and keep a nipple in your mouth?
Ooh.
Can you let me turn around without taking you out? Position my ish, then bounce. Pow. Weave smelling like shampoo. Don't be afraid, boy, grab a whole handful. I can do some things your girlfriend can't do. In a car or a hotel, yeah.
Wait, she said weave smelling like glue?
Like shampoo. She bragging because her weave don't smell like what we all know weave really smell like when it get wet.
Y'all, do me a favor and just Google Azalea Banks on Dr. Phil.
Then she says, the Pussy is domesticated, well-fed and fat. Them other bees got 'em alley cats. I be down for Cuddy, but I ain't playing that. Smut, I'll never be that.
Why you using your rap
I've been
voice?
a freak since 91. Used to get my ass squeezed on the line at lunch. So misbehaved in the 7th grade. Now who's jerking off to my space page?
That's disgusting.
I'm gonna squeeze and ride till you go cock-eye. And I can suck a 10-inch cock drier than a raisin. Brain is amazing. Baby, your insides are so luxurious. Weave long, got the white man's curious. Angelica Houston got nothing on me. I mean, from feet to stitching in the weave. Oh, but we want to listen to her talk about and try to come for Cardi B. Right. So is this your king?
Taurus said, is this your king? Taurus said, Goldie, that you have a song called Glitter Bomb. He is challenging you.
Right. I do have a song called Glitter Bomb.
Hit him with it.
Stand in front and center on enemy lines. Spitting bars unparalleled. Can't fuck with mine. Been in boot camp training. But now it's the time. It's clear. My goddess, she can't be defined. You see, the use of my erotic gives me ultimate power. Seeds plant you freedom from this lotus flower. See, some of y'all may cower, afraid what you'll encounter. Baby, best believe I turn them seconds into hours. See, I'm built this thick. I'm words equipped. I use.
Oh, you messed it up.
See, I'm built this thick in words I spit.
I can't be your hype man no more because you suck.
Both sets of lips. I got textbook consecrated rhetoric. I'm deeper. I'll make you a believer. You see her. You got the coochie fever. I did. I wrote a whole rap song.
Hey, Larry.
Hey.
If you lived in DC, they call you Larry.
Hey. Okay, it's a whole bunch of stuff happening. Hey, Roxy.
So Goldie has a song called Glitter Bomb. Will you please explain?
And the chorus is, I got that glitter bomb. That glitter bomb. That glitter bomb coochie. Got that glitter bomb. I say glitter bomb pussy. It's from my play.
And why is it?
It's
what's the name of the song?
The name of the song is Audre Lorde.
And why Goldie?
Because it's written, it's a rap song inspired by the power of the erotica.
Don't you hate when people do this?
I do. Like
it's
you're not.
It's so shitty. If you are one of those people that do this, don't do that.
Cause you heavy.
I hate you if you do that.
But I wrote Glitter Bomb because, you know, this whole idea is
Hey,
about
Foxy.
it's about this idea that sometimes the way you get people's attention is with a hot beat and a hot hook. And if I could get your attention with a hot beat and a hot hook, then I can give you this idea that my femininity cannot be constrained or confined to one thing, nor should my sexuality be marginalized because it makes you uncomfortable. And that's what the song is about.
Boom.
But it's also got a hot beat.
Because it's to, if you from Detroit, it's to 50 Players Deep.
Mm-hmm.
You know that beat. You know that beat.
That beat hot too.
She be like, dang.
I'm 50 players deep.
She's, oh my God. I can't get it in my head.
It's okay, boo.
You about to play it?
I am.
Okay, and then you about to rap it again?
They don't want to hear it again.
Raise your hand if you want to hear Goldie's rap again and her not mess it up, because she ruined it. And I was a good hype woman. And she made it bad because she sucks. Doesn't it have like 3 verses?
It does.
Oh my gosh, I wish I can remember Lola Damone. See, I gotta go back to Detroit.
Oh, you want to hear
Larry, I'm gonna come to your thing on Friday. You know how you be having that thing you be having? I'm gonna come to that. Probably, hopefully, if I'm not asleep. But look, people want to hear it. You ready? Turn it up loud, girl. Get it ready, girl. And don't mess it up. But you should remember it by now. Oh, yeah. She be like, I roll with nothing but them pretty bitches. Pretty bitches.
Yeah.
Them never acting.
I'll work on it, y'all. I'll post the song. How about that?
Oh, we wanted to hear it now.
Okay. It's so much pressure.
I'm a brat. I was a brat earlier.
Yo, Yana cried over Black Panther. Because my mama watched Black Panther without her.
She pinky promised we watch it together.
Drunken, right. I'm a drunken master. Oh, put me in a crew.
And then she went and she watched it, and I was sad and I cried because I was very upset because it's such a great movie.
She not only cried, she did this too.
And my mother, and she was gonna lie. I was like, did you watch it? And she was like, really? And then my nephew told her to lie. What kind of, this is horrible.
It's hilarious.
She's like, I'll watch it, we'll watch it again. I'm like, whatever. You shady.
Who knew there were so many versions of this song?
She said, oh, heifer, why you ain't text me back?
When? You text me back?
So listen.
That baby, she's so cute.
Azalea Banks
It's trash.
It's trash. She is unhappy to see, she doesn't want to see anybody win.
And y'all fed right up into that.
And you fed into that. And someone said, who said it? Oh, it was, the rest of it was horrible. But the one thing that Cardi B's publicist did say, she shouldn't have said anything, but the one thing
she's not a good publicist.
Yeah, but the one thing she
if
did
you were my
say,
publicist, would you be like that?
I'm not a good publicist because I'm ratchet.
Well, how would you
and I be twerking.
If you were Cardi B's publicist, what would you say?
I wouldn't say anything. I tell her to delete everything. Actually, yeah, I tell her to delete everything. And that's it.
We did. We synced right through it.
Yeah, she's trash. Get on the Googler and look up, like I said, Azalea Banks on, I was gonna say on Trash Panda. Child. I'm in Detroit for the weekend. And no, I'm not going to visit any of y'all. So please don't ask me to. And don't come over my mama's house.
Yeah.
Just saying.
We need more time.
But I am coming to your party thing.
Social media pushes us to make decisions really quick about how we feel about people, and sometimes because it gives us that platform, we make statements that we can't stand by, like that was genius, or this person got red, or we gonna call the police. White people calling the police. And so because we do that, we need y'all to just take more moments to just be still before you move, right? Real killers move in silence. Like,
are you a killer?
Kind of. Like, you can think about something before you comment on it. Sometimes you can write a whole comment and erase that junk because you don't need to say nothing.
It's still out there, though.
No, I'm saying, like, type it, read it, and don't post. Just look at it and then say, I really don't need to say that to that person or on this thing.
Right.
Because you invest way too much energy in the world, and we're giving way too much attention to things that really ain't that deep.
See, When we not drunk,
It is the curse of social media.
when we not drunk, we be like, D. Well, really, go, D, not me. Is this it?
I don't think so.
No, this is something else.
Yeah, it's hard to find. I had to steal it when I did find it for the play. But I have it recorded. I'll post it.
On Patrick Sisters?
We got to do it with the beat. Is that what has to happen?
Yeah.
Because it's on my phone.
The
okay.
song?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll post it on
everybody
Patrick
gets it.
Sisters.
We'll post it
but
on
y'all
Patrick
heard
Sisters.
it, right? Y'all heard me rap it.
No, everybody didn't. Some people came later.
Stand in front and center on enemy lines. Spitting bars unparalleled. Can't fuck with mine. Been in boot camp training. But now it's the time. It's clear. My goddess, she can't be defined. You see, the use of my erotic gives me ultimate power. Seeds plant you freedom from this lotus flower. See, some of y'all may cower, afraid what you'll encounter. Baby, best believe I turn them seconds into hours. See, I'm built this thick. These words I spit, I'm well equipped. I speak in tongues, both sets of lips. Oh, it went out on Instagram.
Dang, Instagram. You shady. Did we even do the countdown?
We did it. Oh, we can go back live.
Ciao. So that was a little excerpt from Glitter Bomb.
That was the Glitter Bomb excerpt.
So let me do
remember
my
it
rap.
now.
Oh, you do?
I speak in tongue, both sets of lip. Only a chosen few have ever felt the gift. I'm deeper. I'll make you a believer. You caught that coochie fever. I'm giver and receiver. You see her, believer. Yeah. I got that glitter
Goldie
bomb.
uses that voice when she raps, and I don't understand why, and I don't know why.
You gonna do your rap now?
Which one?
Whatever you want to do. Let's go.
I'm coming off with something different. Yes, a brand new style. Just to back and let you listen. It'll be worth your while.
Wow.
Coming out of my shell. Yes, I will
We'll
raise
raise
hell.
hell.
Because with a sister like me, you know you never can tell. I'm breaking barriers to end and no, I will not. Don't even
Ooh.
try to place the blame on me. It's all your fault. And like some paper you're torn and like a clothes you're worn. Yeah, you knew I was a player
From the day I was born. Bars.
Supernova.
You
Y'all
didn't
didn't
even
know
know.
it was a rap group up
Whole
in
time.
here.
Whole
Up
time.
in here. Whole
We can
time.
freestyle on anything.
On
What you
anything.
want?
Get a
What
beat.
you
Get a
want?
beat. What
know
you
what
got?
I'm
What
saying?
you got?
What you give us a topic and we freestyle.
Give us a topic. We freestyling.
We coming hard.
We coming and we not coming hard. I don't know about that. We gonna be good. We gonna be okay.
We'll be mediocre.
We'll be mediocre.
We'll be better than Azalea Banks.
Cause she
That's all we can guarantee.
Tiara-ASH.
And listen, if somebody is trying to come for you, if somebody is talking nonsense,
Why got
to
my
you,
hand on my hip?
I don't know, because we just turned into auntie mode. Listen, if somebody is talking crazy to you, or somebody is trying to hate on you, right? Or they trying to call you out or question something about you, what you already know to be true, this is what you do. You say, come on, y'all, to have my back. Say it.
Everything you done to me already been done to you.
And that's it. And then
But we take it back because we not trying to curse y'all. But
yeah, not to y'all, but to them. That's what you do.
We actually did that to somebody the other day.
Walking across. Oh yeah, we did. It was necessary.
But he's my neighbor, so that was kind of weird. Because
Yeah.
if it happened,
He would never
actually
choose
Goldie did
responsible.
it because they're enemies. That's her nemesis. It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah. So don't let somebody come for your neck or your friends. And if you got a sibling and you like your sibling and somebody try to come for your sibling, be a Hennessy.
Be a Hennessy.
Be a Hennessy. Everybody needs a Hennessy with their Bacardi.
Yeah.
Let's just do that. Make sure.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Just make sure that.
What?
Her name is. Well, I knew she became Cardi B because Bacardi was her nickname. Mm-hmm. But I wonder if she was Cardi because that doesn't make sense because
she's gonna hurt herself trying to figure this out.
she's a gang member.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry. And if she really was promoting gang culture, that would not be something you would want to point out. Because gangs aren't nice.
And she's not a caricature. She is legit.
If you've ever been to New York, okay?
And people thought that shit was cute when Rosie Perez was doing it.
Right.
When she had that old crazy accent. No shade, but I'm just saying.
Like, real life. I was at the bodega last week, and I looked up, and I was like, that's real.
That everybody.
If it makes you uncomfortable, good.
Right.
That means you live in a bubble.
And get over
and you
yourself.
live in a box. And get over yourself. Okay? And with that said, beautiful people, we've covered everything.
My head hurt.
Our takeaways from this year's show is baby daddies, do better. If you are sloppy, clean that up. Do better. No single shout outs for baby mamas on this day.
No,
or
no shout outs to one baby mama and not the other.
No shout outs to one baby mama and not the other. Okay.
And wear a condom.
Right. Cause real life, you got somebody pregnant.
That was judgy. I apologize.
I'm just saying.
Or
you know,
do I?
Cause even, hey, here's the secret, baby daddies, right? You said
you need a baby daddy.
Here's
Child,
the thing.
somebody trying to impregnate you.
Here's the thing.
I need a baby daddy, but I have requirements.
I don't need a baby daddy because I don't wash my dishes, so I don't want a baby right now. I'm trying to pick my car up from the
I
shop.
have a hangover from yesterday. If I had a child,
the child would be like this. Oh wait, that was on an iPad.
That was on my iPad.
Like this.
I
is
can't
how
take
I would
care
be
of
if I had a
myself.
child. If I had a baby right now, I'd be like this.
I can't take care of myself. Oh, y'all, I also realized that you know how I be getting hot. It's the liquor. The liquor be making
Because
me
they
hot.
were all worried. So here's the secret on men for Mother's Day. You chose your partner. So even if you don't like them now, at one point in time, you like them enough to give them a baby. So honor the fact that you made a choice with them. So I don't care how evil they are or how much you hate them. Just honor and hold yourself accountable for the decision that you made. And don't shade them, don't publicly shame them, but don't try to also turn your back on the decision that you made whenever you made it, okay? So either don't shout anybody out or shout out everybody, because you're sloppy if you don't. First takeaway. You have anything to add to that? Your highlight is still on. It's cute.
Oh, no, I put that on.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I washed my face today. I don't have makeup on from yesterday. Who are you kidding?
I don't judge.
I was going to say, I don't know if you chose to make the baby, but you chose to do what it takes to make the baby.
That's what I mean. You chose to do it.
To do
it.
Raw dog.
Do it.
Sorry, Mom, if you're watching, but you did it raw
that
dog.
was a lot.
At least 4 times.
At least 4.
That's disgusting
where we came
and
from.
inappropriate.
No, it's not. Hey, guess what, guys? Sex is not there's nothing wrong with sex. That is consensual.
Sometimes there's something wrong with sex if the person is
and healthy.
Crappy. And you just be like...
I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to be sex positive.
Well, I'm sex negative right now because I can't deal with people that just don't know what they doing. And why don't you know what you're doing?
Okay.
When you're 30...
Focus.
Like, just why don't you... Wait, maybe it's not the alcohol because I'm hot.
No, my house is hot.
You closed the window?
I closed the window.
Because
the church people were loud and they don't have a good band. The church does not have a good band, and so it was just really bad. So I had to close my window because I was going to curse at the church people for praising.
Goldie was like, I hate them. I was like, you can't hate them. They're church.
They sound terrible, y'all. I just want to go over there and be like, can y'all play recorded music?
And if you see, we're in a different space today. This is Goldie's house.
That's my plan.
She lives on a different floor. Yes, we live in the same building.
That's my plan.
Y'all, we live in the same building.
She leaning.
I've been over here all day. I just went home to take a shower and come back.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, we covered it all.
That was a takeaway. Yeah, just be kind to each other. Who am I, Ellen DeGeneres?
Right. You stole that from somebody else. Hey, white people, put the phone down.
Just stop.
Put the phone down.
Just stop being so white people-y. Yo, like, just stop.
Come on, guys. We're not doing this, okay? Black people, don't worry. Just get a 2-bedroom. No. We don't live together for a reason.
Why would I live with her? She don't wash her dishes.
First of all.
You know what she don't do? You know how, like, people eat.
Shut up.
And
I do wash my dishes. Shut up. I'm single, Ayana. You messing up my game.
I rinse out my dishes after I eat pasta or something that sticks to the bowl. Goldie does not. This is why we can't live together.
No, we can't live together because we like different kind of men.
Because she's a hoe and I'm saved.
We can't live
I can't even make a serious face on that.
We can't live together because we like different kind of men. So if I was like on a date and I wanted to cook my man dinner, Ayana would be like,
what is this? She'd be like this. And that's how the kitchen would look.
And if Ayana was on a date, I would come downstairs and be like,
first of all, you've said too
What's
much.
all this smoke?
Oh, because we be smoking.
Why is there all this loud music playing? What does top off mean? Help.
So, where's top off?
And we want to be able to go on dates at the same time.
I'm dumb. You were talking about the song.
Yeah.
It's not that, and you saying too much. Stop talking.
Okay.
You've said way too much. You've told way too much. It's
No, I
because
haven't.
she's messy and I'm not.
That's
We're
not
like
it.
the odd couple. Yeah,
Do you
it
know
is.
Ayana tells me to shut up in her sleep? She fell asleep on my couch today, and we were just sitting there. She was asleep, and she was like, "Shut up, Goldie," and I was like, "Ayana, I'm not talking." She was like, "Oh, that was in my dream." I said, "What do you mean?" And then she said, "In my dream, you were talking, and I told you to shut up." I said, "Wait, you tell me to shut up in your dream?" Right. Also, Tracy, it's just because we're grown, and why would I have a roommate at this point in my life?
No shade to people with roommates.
No shade to... No, I had a roommate for 7 years.
I had a roommate too for a long time.
Oh, we
My
love
beloved.
Chi-Chi.
My beloved. Yeah.
What up, though?
Hey, Jamoke. Yeah, I told her to shut up in my sleep.
And she did it like, oh, I do it all the time. Anytime you show up in my dream, I tell you to shut up.
She wouldn't shut up in my dream. I was trying to have a conversation, and she kept inserting herself. And so I was like, shut up, go.
We can't have nothing nice.
Child, I flipped out on my mama, and I told my sister to shut up in my sleep. You know, it's been a long day. It's been Mother's
It
Day.
has. It has.
Or not, if you don't celebrate, which is fine, because when you get an Instagram, is that Instagram or
That
Facebook?
is Instagram.
Oh, you on Instagram? You think you grown, Marinette?
We're going to have to follow you.
But don't follow us, because,
Yeah.
Well, you follow Patrick Sisters, but don't follow me, because,
Life.
because life.
We're rambling now.
Yeah, we are.
That
'Cause
means we're at the end of the show.
We love y'all.
Thank y'all for sitting through this show where we were not made up.
Well, I mean, I got a little highlight. I ain't gonna front. You know what I'm saying? I look cute though.
Hopefully it was still as entertaining even though we weren't drunk.
Please go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. We keep asking y'all, and we only got like 4 people now.
And also follow us on Instagram
Next week.
and tell other people too.
Yeah, but not whack people. Just kidding. Anybody, we welcome everyone, except kids.
Our kids follow us.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and shouts out to all the kids. Shouts out to all our babies that wished us a happy Mother's Day.
I know, right? That
They
was
so sweet, y'all.
That was sweet. They dedicated some stuff to us. That was
so
sweet.
glorious.
I'm so glad they didn't come out of my vagina.
Because nobody has time.
I don't want anything.
That's just a
Too
lot.
much. It's a lot.
Shouts out to all the women that have babies.
that came out of your vagina,
Or wherever it came out
wherever
of.
it came out of. That
'Cause that's
too,
a
because
lot.
that's a lot. Because when stitches gotta heal,
Woo,
child, let me tell you
child.
something. You can't laugh, you can't fart, you can't burp, you can't do nothing.
Childbirth and labor, that's just work.
Like a
Oh,
whole
but
human came
if you
out of
gonna do it, then that's beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
And we support you.
And we maybe will. I will.
yeah.
I
I'm just out here trying to live my best life.
yeah, she needs to wash her dishes. Actually,
Listen,
they're literally
when I
popping
pay my
up.
taxes, anything is possible.
Goldie.
What? I'm not saying I haven't. Government, if you are listening, right? I'm just saying that when I do, the worlds will open up for me.
We are rambling.
Love y'all.
We love y'all. We about to go. Go to now if you look up Patrick Sisters on YouTube, it's gonna take a minute, but just keep scrolling and then
They
say
see me rolling. They hating. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch
shouts
me
out.
riding
Oh, good.
dirty.
We already said Howard. The Howard graduation. I was
Yeah.
gonna talk about that.
Shouts
boy.
out to all the graduates.
The
To
boy.
he had the best hat.
Child, let me tell y'all this real quick and we gonna go. So fine arts is extra because they're fine arts. And so it was their turn, their private graduation. Let me tell you how they called
We'll
this.
send a link, Jamoke.
They called this boy, and I put it on Facebook. They called this boy, and the curtains opened
From the back.
from the back, and he came out with grills and sunglasses and was dancing to Everybody Mad and did the Beyonce dance routine.
I'll show you because I know
Don't.
it. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7.
Who counts like that? And now your pelvis is in my face. What is happening? It's time to go.
Taurus, why haven't you taught us? Don't y'all want us to learn the dance routine? If y'all want us to learn the dance routine, Taurus is responsible for teaching us the choreography. Where you at, Taurus? We'll videotape us learning the dance routine with Taurus if y'all want to see it. Okay? That will happen. Love y'all.
Love you. I'm going to sleep.
Deuces.
Is it finished?